Now the reason I'm at the PAX location and I have this gold archetype here is because we just unlocked the gold archetype for our created player. Now this makes me wonder, what exactly does it mean? Because you have two choices. Most likely you're going to be able to go ahead and keep both choices, but at the same time it says the wizard and the mechanical man. We know that the wizard is most likely a shortstop because of Ozzie Smith. The mechanical man, I'm going to go ahead and say it's the starting pitcher. But hey, welcome to the channel if you're new here. If you do end up enjoying today's content, hit that like button, red subscribe button, turn on that channel notification, and then make sure you follow me on all my socials, which are listed above me. Community tab, interact with me there. More Bhlademyst, subscribe to my other YouTube channels. And if you want to go the extra mile in supporting me, you can become a member of this channel by clicking on the channel and then join. Shout out to Zach Pace and Will G, the first two OG members of this channel. Now let's go ahead and open up this pack, right? So that's what I want to do. And I want you guys to remember what I told you all. I told you all that my player had specific equipment on, and you're gonna see once I enter here, it's gonna go ahead and take it off. So you see how he is. He has double arm sleeves, double wrist guards. You'll see what happens once we enter the loadout screen. So we enter the loadout screen and all of a sudden he becomes a completely different person. The wizard is a shortstop, and this is how you officially get your overall increase. What is the mechanical man? He's another shortstop. That's interesting to say the least, in my opinion. Because what if what I want is a catcher? For example, sick fielding. What if what I want is a catcher? I already got the pack, I completed it, and then the pack gave me the shortstop. And now once again, we have to become a shortstop again. But at least now, knowing that we have a gold layout or loadout, that's what they call it, we become a 66 overall. So one of them helps both contacts and then one of them helps blocking. So we would only need blocking if we were a catcher. So I feel like the next step is probably a catcher. I mean, it has to be. The mechanical man, he's a greater hitter. Since we're going to be playing short for right now, clearly, I think we'll take the mechanical man, and we're going to go ahead, get back into the loadout, and pick one more contact, basically. So either contact 5, which gives us an extra 7 contact versus both sides, but decreases accuracy, reaction, and speed, or contact 1, which gives us 5 to vision, contact, but subtracts 4 from power. We do not want anything subtracted from power. I think we're fine leaving these as they are, unless we want to go ahead and add the other power one that we have, but that decreases contact, and I don't think it's necessary. I think we can go with fielding 7. That decreases my arm strength though. Like, all of these are horrible, like horrible for me. I don't understand how anyone would pick any of these loadouts, but these are the ones that actually help my overall increase as well, which is crazy. So we'll take the highest fielding available, right? And then we're going to view the program. We're going to go all the way over to see if now we get the diamond one, but instead it's the mechanical arm. So does that mean that we 100% have to be a shortstop for the rest of our Diamond Dynasty career? That can't be right. Like, it makes no sense, in my opinion. We wanted to be a catcher. The entire reason I made this cap was to be a catcher. I mean, you go to view programs, as you can see, we have obtained this pack. And if we look at all 3 of these, once again, it's center field primary, shortstop primary, and then third base primary. Of course, they do have secondaries, etc., but none of them are what we want. So I'm a bit confused, because even if we press the wizard here and you go to program, at the end of the day, oh, it's going to give you the wizard here as well. It focuses on fielding, contact, and speed. All right, so what if instead of that we put the catcher? It's just going to go back to the silver one. So I'm not sure, to be honest with you all. I'm over here trying to brainstorm like you guys are trying to brainstorm, and I'm trying to find out what exactly is the best position I can make the guy and what exactly I can do with the loadout. But as of right now, it just seems like there's really nothing you can do besides what's already there. Now that I'm a 67 overall though, I expect myself to be boosted in terms of overall in Diamond Dynasty. So let's go ahead and check that out. As I told you all, look at the appearance. Each time you enter, they take it off every single time. And they do leave a wristband on my left arm and then the other wristband on my right arm. I don't understand why they do that. I don't understand why my guy is still a shortstop, but we're just gonna have to continue playing to figure things out. Let's go ahead and press that and see if now we have a silver created player. And no, we don't even have that. So what is going on, San Diego Studios? I feel like they didn't explain this correctly or well enough, because as of right now, I don't know if I'm the only one left in this position, but this just does not add up to me. It can't add up, in my opinion. But hey, we're gonna get that diamond archetype. We're gonna try to figure this out, and if the highest overall our player can be is a 65 overall, then created players, ball players, whatever you want to call them, they're just not gonna be the way to go. Now to end this video, I'm gonna go ahead and include the first clip of me getting a diamond pull in MLB The Show 21. So enjoy that. But before we go ahead and enter it, make sure you hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all socials at Bhlademyst. Go ahead and click on the channel community tab, interact with me there. Channel more Bhlademyst, subscribe to my other YouTube channels, and then as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Become a member of the channel if you want to support me or go the extra mile to support me. Love you all. Peace out. We just finished getting our first team affinity. We went ahead and played Showdown basically for 2 hours and were able to get ourselves 60 vouchers or 60 points towards team affinity, and we got our first NL West team affinity pack and a couple of other packs. So before we jump into that step-by-step guide, we're gonna go ahead and open up these packs in hopes that we find some blue. I'm just digging for that first blue card that I open up in a pack, and right now 2 packs in, I'm already doubting it. No way. No way. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning, I thought it was Trout, because it looked like him. I was like, holy smokes, I just got Trout. I'm happy with Liam Hendricks, although I definitely need bullpen arms. I'm most likely going to sell him, although, because I know for sure that I can get him off of Battle Royale. But what a way to start this off. We started off with a diamond pack opening. We get ourselves another gold, and then we head on over to Ballin' Is a Habit. Now that was a pretty cool animation. The fact that it changes your entire screen. We got some team affinity packs to open up as well. We got a lot of things to do. And instead of making this the conquest map, I'm actually gonna make this the showdown guide. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna show you guys how to complete these team affinities the fastest way possible, and how to go ahead and get yourself some standards, some 42 series players within 2 hours. We got ourselves Joey Gallo. He's going to be the first one added to the squad. And then we're gonna take here the Los Angeles, oh no, we already have one of the Angels. We're gonna take the Texas Rangers 2.0. We're gonna take the Western Gunshot, and then for the flashbacks, these are important because we're gonna be using these in Conquest later on in order to go ahead and complete Conquest, or not complete Conquest, but continue earning points towards these team affinities. We're gonna go ahead and take left fielder Yoenis Cespedes, and only 1 card? No, we get 2 cards. So we'll take this time around Garrett Anderson. Does he play left field too? No. Or yes, he does. So we'll take Prince Fielder. We'll use him, see how he is. We get another player from the first inning program. We already got that Pedro Martinez. So I'll just take Barry Larkin, call it a day, and then we got ourselves that Andrew Jones. I'll take the pitcher this time around, and now we get to pick 3 of these uniforms. So which one is my favorite? Probably this Los Angeles Angels home uniform of 2001. Then after that, probably want something away, but it doesn't seem like we got something like that, so I'll just take the Oakland Athletics. I think that is the one that looks the best out of the remaining ones. And then I'll take the Astros. We get ourselves 2 perks. So fielding 2, that should go ahead and allow me to basically increase my catcher. So fielding, which one is the best one? Increases fielding and arm accuracy, but decreases contact and, oh no, I don't want contact decreased. Increases fielding and arm accuracy, but decreases arm strength. I think I'll take a little bit of arm strength being decreased. And then for the next one, I don't want my contact or power basically being decreased. I'm fine with the vision being decreased, but anything other than that, I'm not fine with. So fielding, arm strength, and reaction will be increased. I think I'll take this one as well. Call it a day. And then we get a second perk item, which is basically almost the same thing. So it doesn't even matter. We'll just pick up whatever, call it a day, and then pick up 2 pieces of equipment, get ourselves Marucci, and also get ourselves new batting gloves. So that's perfectly fine.